So I made over $100,000 flipping my first house with no money. And in today's video, I'm going to be revealing my secret method of how I'm able to run repair estimates without even having to see the house. So the first thing we need to do is find a contracting company. All you have to do is Google home renovation near your subject property address. Then scroll down until you see the businesses section and click more businesses below it. Here you will find a list of general contractors that do home renovations. You want to filter out the rating, select 4.5 stars and up. Now we have a list of the best contracting companies from top to bottom, and always review the Google reviews and get other people's experiences working with these contracting companies. Once we have a list of potential contractors that we can work with, the next step is to pre-qualify these contractors. So when pre-qualifying these contractors, we need to ask them these 3 questions. Question 1, do you work with fix and flip real estate investors? You should always ask if they work with fix and flip real estate investors, because some contracting companies have no experience working with them, which could be a risk to us, because we always want to work with contractors that know our end goal and know where they can save us money on. Question 2, do you offer free quotes or what we call bids to walk through a property? Knowing which companies that offer free bids is good to know, because why pay for them if you don't have to? And question 3, which is the most important question, what is your cost per square foot for a full gut renovation on X square footage for a X type of property, not including big ticket items like roof, foundation, or electrical? This is how we can estimate our repair costs without even having to see the property, all based by the cost per square footage. So it doesn't matter how big the house is. All contractors know their cost per square footage to rip everything out of a house and put brand new renovations in. And we always want to budget for a full gut renovation. Even if the house doesn't need it, it's always better to overestimate your repair costs than to underestimate it. And it's always important to include what type of property it is, because that can drastically affect our cost per square footage. If it's a single family property, we all know we have 1 living room, 1 kitchen, usually 1 bathroom. But if it's a multifamily property, you usually have 2 kitchens, 2 bathrooms, twice as many bedrooms, which could again drastically affect your repair costs. Any contracting company with experience will always know roughly how much it costs per square foot to rip everything out of a property and put brand new renovations into a property. So let's say a contracting company tells us for a 1,500 square foot single family property, it is $50 a square foot to rip everything out and put brand new renovations in. We will take $50, multiply it by 1,500, which equals $75,000, which is our repair costs. Now, we were able to figure out the repair costs without even having to see the property. But if we were to flip this property, we would need more accurate numbers. So to get more accurate numbers, we would need to get contractors to come out and walk through the property so they can give us a bid. Now, after all these contracting companies walk through the property, they will give us a bid, and then we will compare all of our bids together. And when we're comparing these bids, we are looking for the lowest price with the shortest time frame. So whatever company has the best bid, that's the contracting company we're going to be working with. And if you guys have any personal questions that you guys want to ask me, feel free to text me. I will leave a link pinned to my phone number down in the comment section below. Now, when you receive your bid from your contractor, make sure you get it in writing. This is very important when trying to get funding from a private money lender, because they want to see the project written out in stages with the costs, because they're going to be sending you money for the renovation in stages. You will not receive all your renovation funds at once. Private money lenders operate off of the drop method, and this is when they send you a portion of the renovation funds to cover one stage of the project. After that stage is completed, the private money lender will then send you another drop to complete the next stage of the project, and then on and so forth until the project is completed. This is the most secure way to pay contractors, so everything is done on time and within budget while protecting your funds in the process. Once you review the contract, send it over to the private money lender and make sure he's in agreement with the contract. Then after all that is done, on closing, when you're going to buy the property from the seller, the private money lender will wire you the money to purchase purchase the property and will wire you the money for the renovations. After the property's finished being renovated, you can then list the property on the market, get it sold, and get paid. Now, the part that I explained involving the private money lender is a more condensed version. There is a lot more steps involved when getting funding from a private money lender. But if you guys want to learn more about how to get a private money loan, click right here to watch.